Long ago, foragers inhabited the lush places of the earth. Today they are relegated to the marginal areas, like here, the Arctic Circle, northwest of Hudson Bay. These are the Netsilik, people of the seal. Here, any kind of agriculture is impossible. The lives of the Netsilik, like those of all foragers, represent an exquisite adaptation to their environment. In winter, the Netsilik hunt and kill seals, the richest source of food during those frozen months. The ice is 7 feet thick here, except where a seal has made a breathing hole. A seal will make many such holes in a given area. It can be killed only when it appears at one of them to breathe. Since no one can predict which hole it will actually use, men must cooperate on the hunt, each finding his own hole, to maximize the group's chances of making a kill. Each hole must be found by smell, by the faint scent the seal leaves behind. Everything the Netsilik uses is carefully crafted by hand. This delicately curved breathing hole searcher will tell the hunter the exact angle at which he must thrust for the kill. And this indicator is made from a hard piece of caribou antler, artfully split. A bit of down is attached to it by a sinew thread. When the seal comes up for air, its breath will gently flutter the down. Then the hunter will strike. Now begins the long wait. Infinitely patient, he will endure here for hours. In spring, the season of the most intensive and rewarding seal hunting, women and children armed with sticks station themselves at breathing holes the man cannot cover. At the beginning of time, according to their belief, a group of Netsilik set out in their only kayak to find food, but there wasn't room for all. A young girl clung to the boat, but she had no relatives to protect her, so the others cut off her fingers and she fell to the bottom of the sea. Her fingers became seals, and the girl became the sea goddess, mistress of sea and land, the source of all the animals that human beings need to survive. Eating the liver of the freshly killed seal has religious significance. It is a ritual, a way of appeasing or paying tribute to the seal goddess. It affirms the interconnectedness between human beings and all animals. Because they must constantly be on the move to find food, the Netsilik live in small bands, and they can own only what they can carry. The impossibility of accumulating wealth in the form of possessions leads to equality of social position and the absence of formal government. Because the labor of every individual is important for survival, there is little specialization. Every man can do what every other man can do. Every woman can do what every other woman can do. This, too, helps make for a society of relative equals. The Netsilik use virtually every part of the seal. The skins are used for various purposes, from clothing to wall hangings. The blubber is converted into oil for lamps. The Netsilik drink the seal's blood and eat its meat. The hunter's wife divides the seal into 14 pieces, each named with precision. The pieces are distributed among relatives and hunting partners. Each member of the band knows that no one will go hungry. Each knows which part of the seal he or she will receive. Egalitarianism, the concept of community, a profound respect for nature, and a sexual division of labor are a part of the legacy we have inherited from our foraging forebears.